All right, thanks for being with Morning Live and staying with us. Now, the Western Cape High Court will today hear an urgent application that a political party and two other organizations have brought to interdict John Hlophe's designation to the Judicial Service Commission. For more on today's urgent application, let's cross now to Abra Barbier, who's at the Western Cape High Court for us. Abra, good morning. So, interesting development here. We saw the consternation when this particular announcement was initially made in the National Assembly. So talk to us about today's court application.
Sakina, good morning to you as well. Well, do you know what, the appointment of the former Judge Hlophe to the JSC has been described as one of the first pivotal moments in terms of decision-making and solidarity for the GNU, because all the GNU parties except the ANC agreed to him being on the JSC. And the ANC, what happens usually is that the nomination of an MP to the JSC by its party is generally the prerogative of that party. So it's normally a very smooth process. In this case, there were parties, the GNU parties minus the ANC, who were not in favor of his appointment, and that is precisely because of the challenges that he had faced within the JSC himself, and him being impeached by Parliament, and of course no longer being a judge himself. So the role of the JSC, as we know, is to make sure that everybody, all judges who sit on the who are on the judiciary, are fit and proper. And there are parties like the Democratic Alliance, Freedom Under Law, Corruption Watch, lots of various entities, civil society organizations have expressed concern, saying that Dr. Hlophe in fact cannot be represented cannot be on the JSC, because he in fact now has to determine who gets appointed as judges in South Africa. And that's what this whole case is about. The DA and Freedom Under Law, they are here today to ask for that decision to be reviewed. So it's a very, very busy week for the MK party in the courts today. Earlier this week, of course, we had the MK in court. We have the 10 MK MPs who have been expelled from the party, who are fighting to get back into the party and to remain as MPs. And now today and tomorrow we have Judge Hlophe in his own capacity, not the party, but Dr. Hlophe in his own capacity, of course, here as a respondent to today's review matter, which is starting at 10 o'clock. Behind me, you will see there are DA party supporters, of course, who are here to come out and support their party's review here in court today. And the DA will be hosting a press conference here at about 9:15, where they'll just be laying out why they felt the need to be here in court today. Sakina?
Well, Abra, thanks so much for that, setting the scene for us. And as indicated, 9:15 is when the DA is set to host a media briefing there at the Western Cape High Court.